Alright, I'll come back when I can bring one more Digimon. Because... that Flame Dramon is rough. So having a 6th would be helpful. Someone who can take hits, because no one can. Kabuterimon is also super the wrong call for that. The magic damage is fine, but the flame weakness is fatal. And also, everyone else just takes big damage. Like, Tsubasa does not have the defense for that. Murasaki barely had the defense for that. You have the defense for it, but your weakness to the fire is bad. Galahad also crumpled immediately. And you do say, took a couple good hits, but again, not a specialty. Yeah. Galahad and Tsubasa having the same exact defense and crumpling in the same exact way makes sense. That hurt. The PTSD is real. Stupid Flame Dramon. Always ruining my fun. Don't even hate Flame Dramon. I just prefer Raidramon. Come on now. Lightning Dog is way cooler than Fire Lizard. Not Eden, what am I doing? Cheat strategy. Students are cheating en masse using high-tech equipment. I need you to stop them. Can you help? You give me a whole bunch of money? No problem. Can do. It's a case from an Inoden teacher. He never taught me, but he might recognize my face. That's fine. I don't think it'd be a good idea to talk to him. I'll just ask Ryuji to do it. Can I do that? A case from a teacher at your old high school? I see your predicament. I'll talk to him for you if you want. You're the best, you know that? You stay out of sight. Pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking my case. I'm Matsuyama. I teach Japanese at Inoden High School. I'm also the guidance counselor. I contacted you to investigate an incident of a group cheating in a certain class. I don't want news of this getting out. Students' futures are at stake. Whatever you do, don't let the police know. I understand. Please give me the details. We discovered that a group of students cheated on the last midterm test. All 40 students in the class were involved. That's amazing. How do they all cooperate? Didn't you punish them? We have no evidence and don't know how they did it, so we can't punish them. You just suspect them? So how do you know they cheated? Those are the exact words I used. Grade 3, Class C's test results improved very suddenly, and their answers to the essay questions were identical. Oh, they're using AI, aren't they? Maybe they used their phones or digivices, or maybe they somehow got a hold of the questions before the test. Students are forbidden from having electronic devices on them during the test, and a student did try to steal a test paper, but he failed. Since that incident, the test papers have been kept under lock and key, but that hasn't stopped the class from cheating somehow. I'm certain they found a way to smuggle a small device and use it to cheat. Then why not single out one student, put the pressure on, and then get them to confess? The one who tried to steal the test paper, for example. It was Shigenobu from Grade 3, Class C. We've already talked to him multiple times. But he keeps saying he doesn't know anything about it. He won't say any more. The kids in the class bully him into doing things for them. We've tried dealing with it, but they've threatened him not to tell anyone. But he told people, so then that really doesn't matter anymore, does it? Putting pressure on him and trying to get a confession would just make his situation even worse. Understandable. So we won't do anything until we have hard evidence. We can't just rush in and solve problems with force like teachers did back in the old days. Must be tough being a teacher these days. Yes. It certainly is. So what do you think about this incident? I'd like to hear your views. It sounds like they used some kind of device. There are ones now that are smaller than a pea, but I doubt high school students would be able to get their hands on anything that sophisticated. If they did, not even a strip search would be able to find them. There are limits to what can be detected by the naked eye. Have you considered approaching a specialist? Ryuji, is that not what we are in this case? Of course we tried that. We hired someone to deploy a body scanner at the classroom door. He didn't find anything. Those students are cunning. You're our last hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We're willing to pay whatever you ask. Please help us. That explains the incredible reward money. It seems like we're the right people for this job. I say incredible money, but it's $60. We'll investigate how the students pulled it off. Thank you. Please contact me as soon as you find anything. We'll start by running background checks on all the students. All 40 of them. This is gonna be hard work. That goes for you too, Keisuke. You did take this case after all. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the help. Ryuji wants me to ask students from other classes about grade 3 class C. No one in the 3rd grade should know me. 3rd grade. If it's high school, then that would actually be 12th grade. I hope. Still, I'd better be careful. Class 3C. Aha, there's someone. Hello. Huh? Anything strange about the kids in 3C? I have a friend in Class C. He started wearing contact lenses all of a sudden. Oh. Which is weird because his eyesight's always been fine. Oh. Contact lens screens. When I asked him when he started needing glasses, he said he doesn't, but he still has to wear them. I don't know what's up with him. Are they combination camera and lens, rather? So everyone can see what everyone else is seeing? I suppose the tech here would be able to do that now, wouldn't it? Anyone in the usual corner? Yes. Thought so. Grade 3 Class C? I don't really want anything to do with that class. I heard most of the bad kids are in 3rd grade. Are in that class. Oh, they're the delinquent class, huh? I even saw a group of them yelling at a boy named Shigenobu who was in my class last year. That name did come up. Yes, hello? Electric guard. Ooh, I need flame guards. That's what I need. I'm not, like, throwing any equipment on. Flame guards would be great for Flamedramon. Do I have flame guards? No, it'd be under equipment. I have a Flare Guard DX. I need more. But I do have one, which would be super helpful for taking out that Flamedramon. I really should use those more often. Anyone back here? There is one. Also, can I buy accessories too, or is it just clothes here? Oh, more accessories. Nope, just shirts. What do you know about 3C? 3C? That's the class next to mine. You looking for gossip about them? I overheard them saying everything's going perfectly thanks to the rabbits. I had no idea what they were talking about, though. Rabbits? Or maybe they said mice? Bugs? Whatever they said, it was some kind of small furry animal, not a bug. How's it going? Found anything? Great, tell me when you get back. Sorry for making you go. Didn't any of the students recognize you? No one knows me. No one recognizes my face. It was okay, but I was really nervous. Sorry to hear that, but I think asking you to handle my part of the investigation would have been asking too much. While you were asking around, I found out some things about the hacking tool. Let's meet at Hudia to share what we found and discuss how to proceed. Okay. Warp me back? Warp me back. Several days later. It took us days? I guess the background checks would have taken a couple days. Have there been any developments? Yes. We've identified the tool they used to cheat. Well, what was it? Contact lenses. It's called a mole. Ah, that was the rodent. It's extremely dangerous, and its sale has been banned. We found that 40 of them have recently been purchased on Eden's black market. The exact number of students in 3C. Right, my colleague investigated where they were shipped to. It was an area where the students in that class live. It appears the students conspired to acquire this banned mole tool. But what exactly is it? It's a miniature wearable computer. Basically, a mobile device that you can wear. It lets the user log into Eden from anywhere, which is kinda crazy. It's impossible to tell if someone's wearing one just by looking, and even the latest scanners can't detect it. It's not only small, but incredibly hard to see. It's made from materials that are almost indistinguishable from the human body. How's it worn? On the eyes. It's like a set of contact lenses and earpieces. They're worn on the surface of the eye and in the ear. So that's why we didn't notice it. I never knew such a thing existed. But why has it been banned? Probably because of things like this. Also, it probably deals, like, mental damage. It's probably not safe for use. People have run into trouble while logged in with the device. Transferring money to an unknown account, attacking strangers in the street, things like that. But all those arrested have no memory of those things taking place. They're hacking into their brains. So what's going on? Does wearing a mole make you go insane or something? No, but hackers are behind it. Hacking a mole user allows you to temporarily control their actual body for some reason. That's terrifying. You can mind jack people from contact lenses and earpieces? How did this ever make it anywhere in production? That's crazy. How's that possible? No one knows. Even the manufacturer and Kamishito haven't been able to figure it out. That's why it's been banned. It's possible that it sends signals to nerves and muscle tissue somehow, but that's only conjecture. Electrical signals control the movement of the human body, and very little is known about the digitization of mental data in Eden. How could something so dangerous fall into the hands of kids? We have to confiscate them, and soon. How did they get the money for 40 units? I feel like if it's going to be on the black market, that's going to be stupidly expensive. How did they get enough money for 40 sets? Of course, but don't do anything yet. If we tip our hand, some of the kids might get rid of the devices. To make sure we don't miss a single one, we need to catch them red-handed. So take another test. You're right, but how? When is the next test? Tomorrow. It's the first of the finals. So they're definitely going to use it. At which point, we ambush them. Good. Give them the test as normal, and we'll catch them in the act. Understood. Stopping the cheating is important, but please make confiscating the moles your top priority. Tomorrow, we'll log into Eden and find the students using the moles. Okay, but the problem is, Digimon isn't in this game. He's literally a drill mole, Digimon, and much like the Baku from Sleuth, the fact that we don't have moles and yet we're talking about moles, it's a little sad. It's a missed opportunity. We have to determine if they really are using the moles to cheat. But why would they use such a dangerous tool just to cheat on tests? There might be another reason. Well, I guess we'll go find out. How are things on your end? All 40 students are in the classroom. Has the test started? Yes, they started writing. It really doesn't look like they're cheating. Alright, here I go. Gonna hack into the moles. Can we send some feedback? Okay, I'm in. Just as we thought, they're all in Eden. But how? They're all taking the test. A hacker must be controlling them. I think I get it now. What's going on? There's no time. I'll explain later. Just continue the test for now. I wonder, is it the bullied kid who's like, here guys, I can help you cheat. Here's this thing. And then he's taking control of them to, like, I don't know, ruin them. Keisuke, do you know where the students are? Probably. Grade 3 Class C hideaway URL. So they skipped out on the test and hidden in that place. That's only natural. They'd get caught right away in any of the public areas. Let's hurry. They'll disappear when the test finishes. Let's go knock some sense into them. Alright, generic zone. A grade 3 Class C shelter. We've changed the name entirely. Pretty standard looking area. This team is fine. Wait, is that not active? Oh, maybe it is. Hang on. Let's run here. Oh. Wait, that one isn't active. Why not? No power. How is there no power? Well, I guess I gotta go here. Wait, Aren't those kids in Class C? They're talking about something, but we're too far away to hear. We gotta sneak up on them. There are probably more kids inside. We can't let them get wind of us. So how can we get closer without them noticing us? This is cyberspace, and we're hackers. There must be a way. Yeah, I can turn invisible. Yeah, stealth hide. I had that since the beginning, which is interesting, but now I'm actually needing to use it. First off, accelerate. Second off, going dark. There's nothing to do at this time of the day. I'm so bored. Still, it's better than taking a test. Isn't the class almost over? Let's go back to the others. The test is about to finish. Let's go. Going in. Do I have to turn invisible again? Look at them just chilling and hanging out in here. There they are. And then he fell over. Seriously? That's so funny. They're absolutely clowning on the bullied kid, aren't they? I see. So they're all hanging out here. There he is. Hey, Shigenobu, you better not screw up this test for us, or you'll be sorry. No, I won't. And don't write the same answers like last time. They'll know we cheated. Sorry, I'll be more careful this time. You're literally telling him to take 40 tests simultaneously. Like, you could try a little bit. Takashi, your dad's the best. I love this tool. I wonder why they don't sell it in stores. Or because your brain is being hacked. I don't know, but it's good for us. You should be happy, Shigenobu. You're finally making yourself useful. Yeah. Right? We're real grateful. And you should be grateful to us, too. So that's what's going on. The Class 3 students are making Shigenobu take the test for them. He's the one controlling them back in the classroom. He's impressive. Controlling 1 or 2 people is hard enough, but 40. And writing different answers for each person. Why would someone that smart let people like them push him around? 'Cause he has no spine. Or he has a plan. Or both. He's smart, but not tough. I get it. He's smart, but not brave enough to stand up to them. He must be so frustrated. Ah, looks like the test's finished. It's finished. Let's get back. They probably can't. They're probably stuck. Shigenobu, see you tomorrow for the next test. Can they log out? I hate them. I hate them so much. I'll make them all pay. They're my puppets. During the next test, that'll be my chance. You'll pay, you'll all pay for what you've done. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Don't you get it? He has temporary control over more than 3 dozen people. If I was tormenting someone like that, there's no way I'd ever let my victim have that kind of control over me. It looks like they don't even know that he can control them. Based on how they were acting just now, they don't seem to have the slightest idea how the moles work. It sounds like that Takashi's kid obtained them illegally and gave them to his son. What was he thinking? Trick question. He wasn't. Now we know how they got the devices and how they're cheating. We should probably stop them. But they deserve to suffer a little first. I mean, I agree, but we gotta be careful with that one. They gotta reap what they sow first. The next day... Not another test. Chill out, it's not as if we have to take it. You're right about that. Hey, Shigenobu, hurry up and get ready. The test's about to start. Uh-oh. Shigenobu? No. Huh? What do you mean, no? I'm through doing what you say. Look, You're not taking a test today. You're doing something else. What? What's that? Our classroom? Huh? Everyone's standing up. But the bell hasn't rung yet. The test isn't over yet, right? How could you be a serious schoolgirl and then not take your test seriously? Hey, what are you doing? The test isn't finished. Who the hell is Matsuyama? Why did you get a name? What? Ah! Huh? Am I hitting the teacher? Oh, Matsuyama's the teacher. Why is he not just teacher then? Hey, what are you doing that for? You can't be serious if this is what you're doing. I'm not. My body's moving by itself. What the? We're all holding knives? Oh my god, he made everybody bring knives? But what are we going to do? Stop! Stop this right now! No, please, stop! Stop! Oh no! We even got the DigiRonpa blood. We didn't just get the DigiRonpa soundtrack. No, we couldn't have. Did you just make them shank the teacher? What did the teacher do? What's going on? We've gone into the classroom and started climbing the stairs. What is this? You should know. You're the ones who made me use this tool. What? Weren't you taking the test for us? Yeah. I choked on saliva. Sorry. Yeah. I was controlling your bodies and taking the test. Then I thought I'd do a little experiment and figure out how much control I have over you. Didn't the thought even enter your minds? Well, no, they're stupid, which is why they're not taking the test, you are. If I can make you write the answers, what else could I make you do? No way. The thought didn't occur to them because they are stupid. Also, not the roof. Hey, we're going up to the roof. The roof? Is Shigenobu making us do it? Hey, Shigenobu, stop. This isn't funny. I mean, you bullied him and then you gave him control of all your bodies. You couldn't be any stupider. Look, you're all climbing over the railings, one after the other. Such a neat row of students. Can 40 students fit on the roof? Not the problem. Watch closely. You look like crazy lemmings, don't you think? Who wants to go first? I know. Let's go in alphabetical order. Abe is first. No way. Shigenobu, please, stop! 3, 2, 1. Jump! Oh! This is just happening, huh? Are we letting this happen? Ah! My body, it jumped off the roof. Yeah, you probably don't want to go back to that right now. Now for the next 10. Here goes. So this isn't actually happening, right? We're scaring them by making them think it's happening. Right? It's a trick. Because while I did take on this case, I feel like preventing this from happening is part of the deal, you know? This is getting boring. Now for the rest of you. Like, this would be scaring them. I just hope it's not actually happening. Digimon! This is what Digimon is, apparently. Haha. There, that didn't take too long. You've all jumped off the roof. Are we dead? Yep, dead as dodos, all of you. How do you like that? I bet you wish you didn't push me around so much now. You don't like it when I push back, do you? This is my revenge. The teacher and all of you are dead. You're lying. We're still here, right? Hey, I can't log out. You have no body to go back to. And I created this cyberspace. If I delete it, you'll disappear forever. Feel better now? Who are you? Hackers your teacher hired. We've come to confiscate the moles. You've had your fun. We enjoyed the show. I didn't enjoy the show. I'm deeply disturbed by the show. I've been wondering just how much that tool is capable of. The show? How could you say that? She's supposed to have a horrified look on her face, but NPC faces can't be changed, so they just gotta cover her mouth as much as possible. Because otherwise she looks like she's enjoying it. And considering she's just watched herself jump off a building, I don't think that's the case. As an impartial third-party observer, though, I have to say, it was a very cowardly act. Cowardly? Getting revenge in a way that didn't give them the chance to fight back? Cowardly is definitely the word. I mean, considering he never fought back, it seems fitting. I don't agree with it, but I understand the way he came to that conclusion. No one could respect you for doing something like that. I don't think he's looking for respect, I think he's just looking for satisfaction, and I feel like he got it. And what do you know? You don't get it. They pick on me every single day, tormenting me and making fun of me. You could never understand what it's like to have people laughing at you and hitting you. I had to do it. No one understands my pain. That's why I did what I did. They all deserved it. Now even you're making fun of me. Not really, but you seem to be a little sensitive right now. I'll make you jump off a roof, just like them. Oh, hi, Greymon. You can use Digimon too? I feel like that should be a Skull Greymon, but that might actually be too strong for the point in the story. None of those are Varus. Actually, I don't know about Airdramon. No, none of those are Varus. Not that they have to be, but he's definitely not in a vaccine state of mind. There is a data type, though. Oh. I thought this would be vaguely difficult. Ah, well, that Meramon survived a bit. Oh, that Greymon is tanky. Go Meramon, no. Has a lot of HP, but it's probably not, gonna do too much. Especially if it crumples right here. No, it's still standing. This Meramon won't go down. But they also won't use any special moves. Oh, you're not gonna get the chance. I will not let you get the chance. Finish him. Do you feel better this time? I wasn't making fun of you. I'm impressed by your determination. But you went about it all wrong. Surely you know that better than anyone. Does he even care, though? I do. I should feel better, but I just feel regret. What have I done? I've killed people. Lots of people. Yeah, now you realize you're a murderer. Which, I mean, yeah, being hurt and getting revenge, that's the through line. But causing everybody to jump off a building? A little far, don't you think? You think crying will make it better? You murderer! You shut up. You probably deserved it. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? You really have no right. Like, let's be real. Exactly. Who pushed him to do it? You morons, that's who. Like, you literally gave the kid a knife and then got surprised when he stabbed you with it. Like, really? I'm not saying he should have stabbed you, but you're stupid not to expect it. We know. We don't need you to say it. Are you sure about that? Why are you still cheery? We've been bullying him and pushing him around for so long. It's only natural that he hates us. I'm sorry, Shigenobu. Little late for the apology? I'm sorry too. I never wanted this to happen. It looks like you've all learned your lesson. Okay, Keisuke. Now. Area network restored. They were cut off the whole time. You can log out now. Go back to school and take the test properly. But how? Aren't we dead? What you saw was one of Shigenobu's memories. We can do that? Memories aren't just a log of things that have actually happened. I extracted the fantasy of what he was planning to do to you, converted it to data, and recreated it in cyberspace. That's wild. But it makes sense. You're not really dead. You're sitting at your desks in the classroom while Mr. Matsuyama keeps an eye on you. Convert it to data? But how? Only a top hacker could do something like that. Well, fun fact. We are Hudie. We are top hackers. Of course, it's impossible to access people's memories in Eden. But there's a brief window when new memories that you've created can be copied just before they're saved on the server. Luckily, you've been thinking about your plan over and over again for the last few days. I just waited for that window and took the data. Then I recreated it in cyberspace to match your inputs. It took a lot of time to adjust the data. Because they were fantasies and not memories of things that actually happened, the images were fuzzy. We stayed up all night doing it, and legally it's a gray area. Basically, it was a lot of hard work. So none of it was real? How do you know how to do that? We're just really good at our jobs. And how do you even know how memory data works? Who are you? Just a passing by butterfly. One of our hackers has a special talent when it comes to memory data. She would, wouldn't she? But we couldn't log out. Yeah, we cut off your network access. I temporarily cut this whole area off from the network. You couldn't log out because the signal was too weak. So, I'm alive? What a relief! What did we learn from this? I hope this makes you think about how you behaved. If this was real, you wouldn't have a second chance like this. I get it. I won't do anything like that again. Throw away the moles. Destroy them. Incinerate them. And you're going to tell us everything about how you and your father got the moles. Names, places, everything. You got something to say? So I haven't killed anyone? Not yet. Exactly. It was all virtual. If I feel this bad even though I was just virtual, how would I feel if I had really killed them? You probably would have thrown yourself off next. Probably. You've been through one hell of a simulation. Thank you for stopping me. No problem. It was still horrifying to watch. By the way, I told your teacher about all this. He's got a message for you. After apologizing to Shigenobu, you will all take makeup tests for all subjects. If anyone is caught cheating, everyone will repeat third year. What? What do you mean, what? I'd say he's being lenient. I guess taking makeup tests and repeating the 3rd grade are nothing compared to being dead. Yeah, you don't get makeups after that. You're right. I'll try my best to do it on my own this time. And good luck to you too, Shigenobu. Thanks. Okay, but Shigenobu has like an actual unique NPC face. Oh, that case was a lot of trouble. And I made Erika do something that might not be entirely legal. It was for the greater good? Treat her to some ice cream. Huh? How did I know Erika could manipulate memory data? I see why this is a plot mission, because we have to deal with this sort of info, yeah? We gotta talk about Erika doing memory stuff. Didn't she tell you? Her memory data has been moved to an Eden server. Her brain is an actual server itself. She adjusts her own memory data. That's why she knows how it works. She'd always been a great hacker because of me, but after her accident and being treated by Kamishiro, she actually surpassed me. Oh, it's nothing. I don't want to talk about it. That's fair. It's a personal issue. Have you heard of the brain in a vat hypothesis? It posits that the world you see is a virtual world that your brain shows you, just like Eden. Kind of like a dying dream scenario. I can't really explain it properly, but for Erika, the memories here in Eden are her. For me too, the digitized Erika is the real her. When you think of it like that, maybe the virtual murders Shigenobu just committed are actually no different from killing people in real life. Kind of. I can see how you can come to that conclusion, but it's, I'd say it's no different than a video game. That was a bit of an abrupt end. Better be the next time I hang with friends. Attendance mandatory. You didn't let me RSVP, though. And then there's a house from which none ever return, devoured by a Shakomon statue. What? Ghost story? If you told Erika, she'd probably hide behind Memeton, which would be fun. Let's tell her. I should probably hit the lab again, because chances are there are evolutions that can happen now. We got to after the losing the tournament. But people can probably digivolve now, like Tsubasa, who can probably go to... You can't go to Magna Antimon yet, you need more SP. You need 3 more levels, probably. Galahad, you can go become Greymon. That's correct, yes? No, wait, might be Doro Greymon? Galahad, who are you headed towards? Doro Greymon. Need 75 defense. About 3 more levels. Maybe. Kabuterimon. Mega Kabuterimon. I don't know if we can't have the blue Mega Kabuterimon, though. The red one came about because of the anime, I believe. But the blue one's the original, and I kind of like the blue one better. Especially because it fits better with Kabuterimon's color scheme. Lines up better. Also, red Kabuterimon doesn't really line up with anything. Like, Hercules Kabuterimon, Tyrant Kabuterimon don't use this color scheme. So, I really don't know what happened with this. I gotta move you back, though. Murasaki is already there. You need Int. Basically, I'm not gonna send him to Gallantmon. I'm gonna send him to Chaos Gallantmon, because I want to use Chaos Gallantmon more. As I said before, Gallantmon, probably one of my favorites, especially among the Royal Knights, especially Crimson mode, but I like the color scheme of Chaos Gallantmon. I like the purple. So I just want to have a purple one this time, which is why he's Murasaki. Even though he's been red the whole time, he's gonna be purple. I just need to train up everything. The defense he'll make. The Int, I need to train him, but I need to make him brainy first, and I don't have patches for that, which is the main problem. Aside from that, Majin can go become Skullmeramon now. Although I'll probably have to jump back and forth because your AVI is not high enough. Ryuga, you need 2 more levels. And, I mean, that's pretty much... Shidogane, can you go to... You cannot. Shirogane needs to be level 30. We're going to Greydmon, yes. There. Okay, I'm like looking at my chart. I'm like, where is Shirogane? Yeah, he needs to be Greydmon, so level 30. Also, why is Shirogane the only one over here? You can join us though. Need a bit more memory so I can have more ultimates on the team, but we're doing good. I need more space though now that I'm getting more ultimates. And Ko needs to come back to the party at some point because I haven't used him. Well, all things considered, since Murasaki is here, let's do a little trade. Ko can hang out for a bit. And I do want Tsubasa to become Magna Angemon. Shirogane can stick around for a bit. Galahad, the fact that I'm running Dorugamon and Raptordromon at the same time is now funny. They're from the same line. Cover. I did forget I had these on standby as well. Make more. There we go. Now then, turn this in. Finally. It's a lot of money. Oh, is that just the end of the chapter? Oh, that was way shorter than chapter 5. All the plot happened at the beginning. They gave me 4 cases. And they're like, alright, you're done with the chapter. That's like the inverse of how it worked in Cyber Sleuth. That's so weird. There wasn't even like an epilogue to this chapter. Just like, alright, you're done. Bye. That was weird. Those headphones look awful.
どうだアバロンサーバーに仕込んだマルウェアは何か情報を拾ったか
Alright, we left that there.
全然ダメ。決定的な情報は流れてこないわ。デジタルウェイブに関係するデータはかなり頻繁にやり取りされてるみたいだけど。
デジタルウェーブ
ああ、それを使って大規模なプロジェクトが進行中らしい。スエドーって研究者が中心になってかなり本格的に調べてるみたいだな。詳細データはかなり奥深くに潜らないと無理だ。あとは気長に待つしかないわ。
そうか。
忙しいのか仕事。
ここのところあちこちでネットワークシステムの不具合が頻発してる。調べてみても原因がわからない。バグでもなければハッキングでもない。
ひょっとするとそれもデジタルウェイブ異常ってやつの影響かもな。そういや秋葉原でも例の怪現象が起こったって。なんか東京全体が変な感じだよな。
Have the Akihabara digital shift already happened as well? So that all happened with Aiba and Arata. And what is it? Kamimani?
いつも以上にどんよりしてるっつうか、ざわざわしてるっつうか、この世の終わりでも来るのかね。
俺だ。ああ、わかった。
ザクソンか？
ああ、これからデモンズに仕掛けるそうだ。余計な手立ちはするな、だと。
Oh, I thought we were going to be recruited for the battle. Never mind then.
すべて自分たちの手で型をつけるそうだ。
あらら、やっこさん本気だね。地味犬も災難だこと。
I can't believe they just made him say they're super serial about this. Not even like a translation problem, it's just a phrasing thing. They actually made him say super serial. I don't know how to react to that. I don't know anyone who's legitimately said super serial like in forever. That's wild.
あいつはどうした？
さあ、今日はまだ見てないぜ。
Oh, wait. Aren't I involved with the demons and stuff because of
Erika.
K?
あいつを見たか？
さあ、
She knows.
あいつはどこだ？何をやっている？
She's protecting me.
緊張してるの？
Yes. I've been bugged. Just chilling on my back. That was great.
なんでいるって。これから謎のハッカー K に会いに行くんでしょ？
Yes.
エリカが心配だからついていけって。
Are you supposed to be telling me that?
一人で行く約束？でもエリカが一人と一匹なら大丈夫って言ってたよ。
You know, that's probably true. As long as you stay quiet.
行かない方がいいと思うな、私。
Which means Erika probably thinks the same thing, but it can't be helped.
無償で何かしてくるなんて気持ち悪いってエリカも考えてたよ。絶対何か裏があるって。
Well, obviously.
あれ？リュウジが来たよ。
No!
エリカに聞いたぞ。
Damn it. She gave it the ghost.
これ以上 K に関わるな。
I don't know if I can agree to that.
奴の狙いが何であれ、デモンズはザクソンに潰される。放っておけ。
I want to find out K's motive.
毛が生え揃ったばかりのガキがカッコつけてんじゃねえ。お前に何かあったら俺たちが迷惑するだろうが。行くなら二人でだ。
But I can't. I have to go alone. I have to. That's why Wormmon's here. Wormmon doesn't count, apparently. But thanks for the support.
結局人間も二人になっちゃったね。
心配するな。俺は姿を隠してついていく。お前もそいつの端末の中に入ってろ。
はーい。
いいか、深追いはするなよ。
I will do my best. Mask Master. It's an email from Kay saying he'll meet me at the Demon's Den. I'd better hurry over there. Okay, but I'm also getting all the messages and achievements. I've seen this before. How did this happen? Didn't Ryuji run a cafe out of his home? Hudie? He's a vendor now? You should check out the manga cafe. It's pretty nice. Vendor? I've never seen that. Chitose has to be the vendor, too, after he gawked at a waitress. There's a weird translation thing going on, but it's throwing Chitose under the bus. Something about Ryuji probably having to be an employee. But come on by. You can visit. Oops, I sent a message from my team by accident. Ignore it, okay? What the heck is this word? I flunked my math test the other day. Extra classes are so boring. It's so funny that she just keeps messaging me just about a whole bunch of nothing. Because I gave a funny face. Sounds like a success to me. What was on the test? Good luck with the extra classes. Is math hard? Good luck. Alright, but can I head to the lab? Oh, wait a minute. He's standing right there. I almost didn't see you. Ooh, Kowloon's kind of scary. But the road to CEO is filled with terrors, so it's okay. I hope. Anyway, here's today's present. Ooh, Gallantmon medal. And a Chaos Gallantmon medal. And a researcher... Can it be a tactician's USB? And with that, I'm out. Next time, I'll be harder to find, just so you know. Okay, thanks. Is this updated? We're in chapter 7 now. Aha! They only added fighter patches. I need brainy patches. Actually, does anyone on my team need a fighter patch? Bo could be a fighter because Nitro Stinger is defense penetrating. Galahad could also be a fighter. Actually, no, Galahad needs to be something else. He also needs to be brainy. Yeah. Tsubasa needs to be brainy because he's gonna be a magic type. And Shirogane is already a fighter. And Yusei is already a fighter. So, never mind. Okay. Well, at least those are starting to be sold, so whenever they update again, hopefully I'll have my, proper patches. I don't suppose I can exit and go to, I can. Good. To the lab. Oh, also I have a memory. File 12. Yeah. It's a Jude memory. Record of past Jude activities. Old and partially corrupted. Huh. Still labeled like that. Looks like some kind of recording. Some of the footage is missing. Chitose, did you track him down? No, he got away again. Even though I ran 8 tracking programs. Damn it. Don't give up. We just have to find another way. It makes me so mad. We spent a year of our course developing that defense protocol, and he broke through it like it was nothing. I'll catch him and teach him to mess with us. He's just better than us. Be quiet. Erika? Why have you dropped out of the course? Mom and Dad are worried. Oh, it's pre-accident? Tell them I'll be back in a few days. Tell them yourself. You're always like this when you get wrapped up in hacking. But you never teach me. I'll think about it once you improve. I'll hold you to that. Was that Erika? I haven't seen her for a while. How is she? Cheerful and annoying as always. Alright, I found his terminal information. Salvage his personal details, Chitose. Okay, I wonder what he's like. An elite data analyst for a multinational company? Or a CIA super hacker? Huh? He's just a kid. Oh, is this before Arata joined the Judes and became their leader? A kid? He's still in school. His name's Sanada Arata. Sanada Arata. This is embarrassing. I can't believe we've been shown up by some kid. What should we do? Send him a virus to get our own data, to get our own back? No. Contact him. I want to meet him in person. Ah. They brought Arata on, but Arata ended up being the leader while Ryuji was second in command. Huh. Interesting. Wasn't prepared for that lore. I just did all this, didn't I? I don't know why I came back. Is there even any evolutions that need to be done? Probably not, because I just looked at them. Literally nothing's changed. I don't know why I came back here. I just have a compulsion to come back to the lab. It's weird. Let me take a look at the black market, though. Has that changed? The Digimarket. Are there rookies available? Oh, there are. Toy Agumon, Elecmon, Guilmon, Palmon, Falcomon. Ooh, and they start at higher levels, too. There are a whole bunch of rookies. It's kind of neat, actually. I don't really know what to do with it, but I could have used this. I could have used this instead of trying to go through various Digivolution routes to get the Digimon I wanted for my team. Like, Digivolving to where Shirogane is at, where Dragredder's at, Ryuga's at, I had to bounce around a whole bunch, and I literally could have just started from here, and that didn't occur to me. It's fine they have extra API. But, yeah, I mean, I suppose we'll go check out what Kay is up to. Oh, wait. I got responses first. Go, but Yuji will just turn you away. Oh, I'd go, but Yuji will just turn me away. The rumors are he has a great selection of manga. Yeah, he does. And coffee. No, don't worry about it. Really, don't worry, okay? But I want to decode it. There it is. And then, I give up, but I'll try again. Please do. Pass your classes. Anyway, yeah, next time, we'll see what Kay's up to, and, what's going on down at the Demon's Den. And if I'll see any, crossover from the Cyber Sleuth side. Should be neat. We'll check that out next time.